Okay, looks like we are all set here. So, I'm hoping we can close this out tonight. There are two items left that I would need to beat the seed. The first one is the Great Bay Boss Key, and we have Snowhead Boss Key, but it goes to Gyorg, and we don't have Gyorg's Soul. So, with those two items, we should be able to get the remaining dungeons beaten and be able to go to the moon, clear Majora. So, let's give it a shot. Now, I think what I want to do, I did find a page that kind of archives all the wonder item spots for both games. And then, oh my goodness, I never get used to this black background. Um, so I found a spot with the list of where all the wonder items are, and I definitely missed a couple. Even in Ocarina of Time. So I think I want to start by checking that stuff. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go child, because I did not remember that the hidden items in the staircase in market are day and night. So they're independent. Yeah. They're not the same based on time of day. So I need to check the nighttime stairs here. We can also see if we can get into Hyrule Castle proper. And there's even another set of wonder items near the guards that I didn't get. Okay, so up here. Okay, maybe I did get these. Those looked like the normal rupees, not the, how do you want to say, the jewel graphic? Wait a minute, do we have... We do. But that'll make this easier. Can just shortcut right through. Let's get this out. Guards are like, hey, do you hear... Oh. Well, I was joking about the guards, but I guess I can say. Not all of them are stupid. That's fine. Oi. There we go. So I've got a good feeling that somewhere in this list of items is something that I missed. Now, there's a couple in Termina Field that I know I didn't get, and those are... That area is Way of the Hero, so... Potential chance, but at this rate, you know, there's so many things that were in Termina Field already that very likely got everything. Yeah, didn't know about those. Is that more money? Okay. Okay. Then we get into Princess Zelda's room and we can check the wonder item. Well, I guess, is that really considered a wonder item? Oh yeah, the one... I think so. Either way, better to check than to think it's not. Yeah, no. Okay, so it's considered a wonder. Oh no, that is. Looks like that's not changed though. All right, where else? Gotten everything in the moat. Looks like that's pretty much all I missed for Ocarina of Time. Now, one that I know for sure that I didn't get was the stock pot in here. What am I supposed to... Can't bubble. It requires Zora Link to backflip with Zora Barrier. That is absolutely ridiculous. I never would have guessed that. Do we have time inverted? Actually, better question. I do have... Yeah. Just double checking to make sure I had Oath. Because if not, then we might have been 3 items away. Out of those 2 important ones that we need to finish the seed, I'd also really like to see Deku King Soul. Because that would be a lot of checks. There is... Let's say here? Oh. That's kind of misleading that there's 2 there. Mine field grass. Okay. Grass 2 looks like it's over here somewhere. Yep. Grass 3 looks like it's right over near this Baba. Yep. Grass 4's kind of near this other Baba. Okay. Okay, it looks like there's one on the other side here too. I knew I was going to do that. Let's see. It's got to be right around here, right? Because I already have it, or what? Let's look at this picture again. So it would have to be up around here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. All right, what else? The ramps we did. Fountains we did. The weird check on the wall we did. We did not do the seashell over here. Okay. Pillar, we did the ranch. We did not do those ones. Okay. Looks like there's two in Grog's place. We also still don't have Tingle Soul. That was some air. And it's closed. Okay. We got everything for the spider house. I'll want to double check the ocean spider house. I did not get that one in Pirate's Fortress. And we got the lanterns. Okay. There should be three in Pirate Fortress. We can double check the 3 in the Ocean Spider House right now. And then 2 in Grog's area. Why am I thinking this goes to Ocean Spider House when it doesn't? I don't have my notepad on me. Alright, I guess this will just take a quick sec. Okay, so I would need Secret Shrine entrance to get there. Let's turn that back off. There. Secret Shrine, okay. Alright, well that did not work. Okay, yeah, it just says green rupee again. Okay. Gotcha. So they should all be right in this first room. Hmm. There. Alright, well, we didn't get... Well, we got one of them. And what, well entrance for Pirate Fort? Yeah. I do this every time. Up until the very end of the randomizer. How did you find me there? Alright, well, it looks like we're just gonna have to reset time anyway. That should mean that we can also, pretty quickly do Pam, get Gibdo mask check. Might as well do that now. At least this will have me pretty confident that I'm not missing anything super obvious. There's definitely a couple other things that would take a couple items to check. But let's not get there yet. Let's just hope that one of these upcoming ones has at least one of the two items that we need. We're saving Pa. Wait, he's gone. Ah. You're so insensitive. Tattle, there's nobody there. There's nobody there. What are you hallucinating? You must have not been cured from that curse that Sharp just put on you. Nope, I'm not doing it again. Hey, you know what? I should just go for the boat jump. Swimming's a lot of work, you know. Okay. Alright, so then there's 3 different spots to check up here. Two of them are the eyes of that skull right there. Then one requires us to get all the way into the main room. So I'll need to redo the, what's it called? The beehive cutscene. Still giving me traps even this late in. Okay, that does it for those. So then it's the 2 wonder items over in Grog's area. I never did, Cremia Night 2, did I? It is another one worth considering. Should have a keg. Yep. But an arrow pierces it just fine. Yep. Alright, so I guess it's these back 2 here. There's some. Oh, okay. Soul of Keys. Okay, that does get a couple things. Royal Family Tomb as a check. At least half of what I need for the 1 room in Fire Temple. Shadow Temple, I think has a room. Interesting. Well, it's something. No, wrong. We're gonna go check the Shadow Temple one. And then as soon as we exit there, then we can do the grave. Let's see here. Probably won't need the bombs. Well, I don't really need the fairy. I didn't really need to do that to begin with. I could have just hover boots, but oh well. And where is it? Okay. Just a junk. Thinking of anything else? No, there's nothing else trigger-wise for keys. Not in here, anyway. I'm trying to think. I think it's the grave over here that goes to Royal Family Tomb. Incorrect. Also incorrect. I mean, there's only 4 choices. I know it's not the normal royal tomb, so yeah, used every chance I had. Okay, big fairy here. Alright, we already checked it. I did do the chest, right? Yeah. Can't catch me, I'm fast as... Fast as fuck, boy. Alright, what else do keys do for me? Any rooms in, like, the dongos or anything that I couldn't get past? No. We know bottom of the well was all junk. Hmm. Guess let's go do... Let's just go wait for aliens, then. And there's gotta be some more stuff to do between now and then, though, right? I don't think keys particularly do anything for Majora. I don't think so. Zora eggs we know will be junk, and we've checked everything else around them. Hmm. Any newer souls? Not really. I had to have done toilet paper hand, didn't I? I would think I would have. We did Smithies. This is where the Soul Rando really starts to get rough. Because it's made so many extra backtracking trips. Um, um, did everything in there. I have delivery to Mama. Should probably do that too. Anju and Cafe I can't finish because of Wolfo's soul, which is really weird. There's no Deku King to give Deku Princess to. Guess there's also the adult trade items. Delivered to Mama. Traded these before. Still no Granny. Poor Grandma. And that's not for another couple hours. I'll just work part-time until it's around that time. So we know that the Great Bay boss needs to be King Dodongo. Yeah, because that's the only other one we haven't done yet. We full cleared everything out of Hyrule Castle, and we know that the soul was there, so we have to have that. Can't do the last room of Ice Cavern without Wolf of Soul. Secret Shrine, we would need Garo Master Soul. I think I've done just about every single check you can do in all of the dungeons. Not Reverse Stone Tower. Maybe I'd go through and try and gut the place there. Yeah, it's midnight for that. Hmm. Yeah, Reverse Stone Tower might be the route after this. After this and Aliens. I mean. But it's like 1:30 when they show up, I think. It's just onions. You can have the blue stuff. Just warp. And now we wait. We got those. Yeah, it looks like we should have every wonder item. That's at least a relief. And we've gotten every big fairy too. Those were definitely the two that I was not super familiar with. I guess it's 2:30. Wonder if the Sun Song thing works with this. But I'm not gonna bother. We'll just do it the OG way. I need like the Need like the Wii golf stuff here. Like, nice shot. Headshot. There we go. Must have barely missed him that time. I think that's really all we need to do. Nice. Just missed too much to the left, missed too much to the right. I thought it was 5. I am not remembering any of these times right correctly, I guess. There we go. You saved the cows. Do I want to just... Yeah, why not? I don't think it's required to talk to them. I think you can just fast forward to night and they'll... Crimeo be here. There we go. And now we can just chill back. Alright, so inverted stone tower and letter to mama. Okay, Kapora Gabora. Yes, I get it. Trust me. These people aren't going to attack. My face is too intimidating. They're basically just my escort. You know what? I got him. I heard the sound effect. Screw you specifically. Okay. I did check all of Stone Tower itself. The regular version of the temple is junk. Gotten mostly everything in inverted, but might as well be worth checking again. In we go. Hope everybody's having an awesome Friday night. Just hasn't been too much going on here and some kind of crummy weather, so perfect day to chill inside and hopefully beat this rando. There was a door up there. We'll at least check it. I did get everything down there going towards, Gomez. Don't see anything else there. Oh yes, this room. Oh yeah, this thing. Alright, well I don't really think there's a shorter way of doing this puzzle, so let's go through, push some blocks. Wow, how did I miss that many times? An expert in combat. Alright, that room's done with. Stop climbing it. I would like to be done. Oh, this guy again. He's right behind me. Thanks, Tannel. You usually always go right over to him, but I guess not this time. Are you kidding? This has been a masterclass in how not to fight this guy. I think I just am about to make myself void out. Yeah, let's not do that. That was a soul chest, but we got it. Okay. There's pots over there. Doesn't look like anything super necessary, but I'd rather confirm. Okay. I just couldn't see that one back pot. Is that a... Oh, that's a hookshot target on the floor there for when it's flipped. Don't ask me why that looked like a Deku flower to me. That's right, it's not this one. It's this one over here. I have a feeling I did this one. Okay. You know what? Just for my sanity's sake on the map, I'm just gonna grab this. This was not... Oh. Thank you. Okay, so this is where this wraps around to here. Yeah, always got to make that blind. I mean, it was that or get crushed, which ultimately had the same outcome. All right. Tried my best to make sure it wasn't that one that was left over. I am an expert game player tonight. And then let's go over to Gomez. Yeah. Yeah, it looks about it. The Gomez room, and yep. We've checked just about everything here. That's not leaving a whole lot of options. We've already checked the ledge up there. Any like other really weird spots that would have like pots or something? I don't think so. Hmm. Feel like, have I even done uh saving the bomb lady? Saving bomb lady and checking curiosity shop. That's another one that I can do. I guess for right now we'll just go do first delivery to Mama. Anything specific I can do to kill some time? Not really. Did actually give all the title deeds, right? Pretty sure. What's the purchase from the mountain scrub? You knew I was gonna do that. Soul of what? Toto. Okay, that doesn't really... No, that doesn't do anything for me, I don't think. Because I know that the band performance doesn't get anything. Oh, I don't have Swamp title deed. Interesting. Pretty sure it was just money up there anyway, but... That is indeed money. Well, I need to kill 2 hours quick. So just walk it back instead of warp? This was... oh yeah, this was the grave with the bats in it. No, it's an interesting thing because because now we have the key soul. We kind of go and what trial is it in Ganon's castle? Light trial. Look at that. I'm gonna be making it back like right on time. Hey there, Auden. Good to see you in stream today. Hoping that this will be the last one for the combo randomizer. I was hoping maybe we could get under 30 hours, but it's starting to look like that might be a bit of a dream. That's fine. We will get there for sure. Right. I need to talk to you with that. That's fine. So now, reset cycle. Then, after resetting the cycle, we'll go set up to save Grandma. Sorry for not knowing, but what's Rainbow Bridge? That is the bridge that the sages open up to Ganon's castle. And so while it took beating 4 dungeons to get into Ganon's castle, we still couldn't beat Ganon until 9 dungeons. This is another thing, is this rupee that I cannot seem to find. Okay. How much searching did I do earlier and I didn't see it? Where are these last 2 items? I guess there could be quite a bit of checks after getting at least, what is it called? What is it called? If we get a Gyorg soul and we could do Snowhead Temple, then having Snowhead cleared, that'd be a bunch of grass patches and stuff. So plenty of potential checks there. I guess we kind of just camp out. I remember doing this a lot playing this game as a kid. Just like, okay, don't have anything else to do for the moment. Let's go wait for Granny to get robbed. That's... What is that? Why does that look like a heart, but not? Yeah, it's a heart. I'm just going nuts. Yeah, so these are really the biggest things on my list right now. I'm just trying to run through everything else I can check. Gonna have to go do some other stuff in Ocarina of Time. For sure. What was the other stuff that I was talking about for Keys? I mean, I did do Royal Family's Tomb. There was the room in Shadow Temple, which we got that taken care of. Shouldn't be any other rooms in Shadow Temple I haven't cleared. There was that one rupee pouch that I swore I was in that room before, so we might have to go to Ice Cavern, which is Swamp House. Okay. So we've got the Ice Cavern check. Got saving Grandma to see what they have in the shop. And Curiosity Shop then. And then the doing the priority mail over again. I also remember constantly trying to get up this as a kid. Is it set up in a way so you can always progress? Yeah, so the randomizer does use logic. So this seed is guaranteed to be beatable. It's just we've checked so many things now that we're running pretty short on checks. And I've done a pretty good job of going back and searching for things like beehives in Ocarina of Time. We did all the big fairies. We wrapped up all the wonder items for both games today. So we're getting there. Only a matter of time before it gives us something. So the two big things here, Auden, are Gyorg's soul, so that Gyorg can appear and we can beat him. Then the other thing is the boss key for Great Bay Temple. So Great Bay Temple should go to King Dodongo as a boss. Okay. let's do this. We just want to fast forward time right away. Seems like a good idea. You know what? Well, I should be able to check the bomb shop final night. Still think that not finding the Wolfo's soul has been really weird. I got a hint for Woodfall being junk, but maybe I just go and check this stuff just for the heck of it. Claim check. Claim check gets us done, Jero. Nice. Hey there, Red Mage. One fire arrow isn't enough for a bug? Why does that look gold? Because it's gonna be a trap, that's why. Or that. That look junk? Where's the lily pads? I thought I remember. Oh, there's one over there, but. Okay. Now we'll go check that ice cavern spot. Okay. So I swore we were up in the other room past the ice scythe, but the game seems to think otherwise. It was this up here. I swore we were in this room already, but the world is square. Next, they're gonna say the world is flat. Yeah, I was definitely in here before. Almost got a double there. Oh, that's my fault for walking right in front of it. Might as well check. The Deku shield. We will take another one of those. Okay, there's nothing like hidden here. A single Jolly Rancher. Alright, so that should really be every single check. Besides the final two. Ice Key's so annoying. Well, yeah, they are definitely not my favorite enemies, but kind of funny that, yeah, it's been so long of playing this seed, almost 30 hours now, and we only just got their souls today. Nada. I guess I can go back now, right, and give the postman the delivery. I almost want to say I did this before. But not important at the moment. Better to recheck it. It's a blue rupee this time. So you go do that, friend. We'll wait for him to get dressed. We have to wait till he comes back out and stops here. You imagine being like, the world's gonna end, I need to get out of here, but I can't. I haven't been relieved of my duty. Yeah, see, exactly. Apocalypse imminent, still gotta deliver the mail. He does get a 5-star rating, that is for sure. Money. Now we just check the curiosity shop. It wasn't even real. Alright, so I think that settles it that we should just go back to checking Ocarina of Time stuff. Hmm. Let's see, where would there be something I haven't checked? You know what? I think I know something. Ocarina of Time, exactly. So I think I can get access to these checks in Spirit Temple now that I have Key Soul. Is that the bunny hood? like sticking out? I think it was. Maybe it was the gauntlets. Okay, so this is the first time I've been able to go in here. Telling you, bro, you can't deal with this little kid. He's too good for you. Push him off. Push him off. Okay, then there's an Anubis here. You gonna attack because I swung my sword? No? Okay. Really late in your time zone? All good. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Auden. And I hope you have a good weekend. What was this up here? Money. 28th ocean token. It's a rupee at the top one. Yeah. Second floor. Okay, so that's the big room. What are the rooms near? Oh. Okay. I mean, might as well just go get the stuff to double, triple check. That way it's off the map, too. Oh, it is the gauntlets, not the bunny hood. just get them off the checklist. Hearing adult Link's voice when young Link uses the hook shot never gets old. All right, what else? Two over in this room. How long has the fish been in that chest? Probably at least 7 years. Bye-bye. Okay. What would that one be? Oh, okay, that's going towards the child iron knuckle. Yeah, we'll do that. What was... Oh. Yeah, it probably is a good idea to just start clearing everything out like this. Who knows? Maybe one of these is something I completely forgot. We'll just go normal bombs. Leave nothing up to chance, exactly. Oh, okay, because it needs constant sunlight. That makes sense. Alright. And the other chest is adult side, basically at the very end. I don't even know if I actually did get these. I did grab the chest, because I knew they were junk. Since we are grabbing everything... Yes, is there... Did I go back and do Water Temple stuff? Or did I just go straight to the boss? It is a good question. Oops. Not here. Okay. Should be everything in here now. No. Adult side over there. Oh, that's the Zelda's Lullaby chest. More Junko. Alright, so I guess main MO right now is probably gonna be doing this with the other dungeons. There is another room in Shadow that I know I haven't gotten to look at, but it requires like soul. Let's go see if there's anything missing other than that. Yeah, yeah. I did grab quite a couple chests here. Clear them out. What is all randomized? Sorry, I didn't see that right away. Uh, Mostly everything that you can set on. So with the whole souls thing, any kind of pots or crates, beehives are randomized to potentially have items. Uh, it was key sanity, but I did end up getting pretty lucky and finding an item that they add in called a skeleton key, which does give you like all the small keys that you need. So I found that pretty early through. Hope you didn't include gossip stones. So gossip stone fairies are one that I did not include. One of the other ones that I didn't include was butterflies, because that's just a pain in the ass, to be frank. Gossip stones may potentially consider somewhere in the future. I think we've gotten enough chaos out of big fairies and wonder items also being in the list. I wouldn't want to shuffle butterflies either. I just seem to have such a problem getting them to actually land on the Deku stick. So it's just funky. Also, welcome back to the stream, Nintendo Addict. Okay, so that's that room. Okay, so if I face this way, that is... Yeah, because that's where I came in from. Alright, so the room over there is one that... This room over here is the one that I can't do without the like soul. At least we got the faster blocks push speed. It did actually cut these open, right? No. Just kind of hoping one of these wooden chests, or one of these chests that I mistook as a wooden is actually a soul one, because that would be pretty clutch. Okay. The boat room. What is this basement one? Where? Why am I having trouble thinking where that is? Oh, that's at the very beginning. I'm dumb. Oh yay, no magic. Hey, still got it. I swear I can do this without the lens. Maybe not. I just need to line up better. This should be like here. Okay, much lower than I thought. That's a heart. Deku seeds. Alright, so I have gotten the room in front. Yes. Why am I pushing the block? I know better than this. I know better than to do that. Okay. It should just be, what, 2 chests over here? Yeah. They say that your seed got 10% better. I don't have any friggin' magic. Nice. Oh, right. I could have just went through that jar. Oh, well. We already opened that one. Yep. All right, so this is about clear. And then I guess I didn't grab this chest in here earlier. Yeah. So I can get one of these, but the other one I don't have the dead hand soul for. At least I guess I can double check and then make sure of that, but fairly confident we still do not have dead hand soul. Yeah, no. Hmm. Do I just... we'll go this way. What are the other trade items? Got the claim check now. Kojiro. Kojiro and the potion should be junk. Why do I feel like I don't remember that boulder? Check everything, no stone unturned. I did not do that. Did we do this? I don't think we did. Because I guess this needs Sun Song. Also, there it is. We are now over 30 hours in. 30 hours for a seed. You know what? At least I didn't do entrance. Like all entrance randomizer. You know, I don't seem to recall what this grotto is up here. Oh, that's why, because it's generic. There's one thing I want to check real quick. There should be a boulder down here that is child only that you blow up for normally 5 rupees. Okay, I guess we already did it, because it would be right there. Nice, right on top of him. You know, for as much as we've done, we're missing a surprising amount of items. Like, still not having, like, Bolero, gold gauntlets, and stuff like that is kind of crazy. Yeah, there's that Ganon check that I can do. Do that after we go through here. What's that room that I haven't been in? Well, guess we need to find out. Thanks. Junk item. Yeah, I know it's so surprising, isn't it? Who knows? It has been a while since we've been in Fire Temple. So maybe it might surprise us. Oh, that room right there. Okay, of course. Yes, that's the one in the main room that I can't really get past because torch slugs. That's 2 items there. And these other ones I should have already checked out, but don't want to let them go. Alright, so it looks like it's straightforward up until Maze Room then. Heart, green ruby, okay. I want to double check and make sure of everything. Or at least as much as I can. Okay, so I thought I didn't do that, but I guess I was wrong. Thank you. Gotta love these. Oh my god, I couldn't squeeze through. We have gotten Skulltula. Very top. Oh, that is here. We never even let that guy out. That's not a good look. You're supposed to be a hero, Link. Okay, so that one chest over here is the hammer chest. Is that it? Hammer chest. No, and then one in the middle. Oh, okay, I know where that's at. Okay. Is there... I need to wait till I come back around. I don't even need the box. I have Elegy. Don't fall down that. Not yet. Okay, just had to make sure on those. So that should be everything then except those ones at the beginning. Yep. And I will double triple check that I can't do them. Yeah, I know that I can't. Because I didn't see any torch slugs on my way here. I guess I can at least look at the one chest. It is what? A heart, I think? Alright, so we've cleared that out. And I know I thought of something else right before I entered Fire Temple. How much do I have a GTG? Basically everything, I think. water temple next. So close yet so far. Exactly. Right, we can go back to white. There's at least some stuff here. This way? No. Might as well go back over this way. Wouldn't be anything in the water here right now. Really? I have not been one for combat tonight. I keep getting hit. Money. Berry. Magic jar. Wow. Thanks for at least trying to get out of it, I guess. That also works. Sure. Why are you sliding down that? Thank you. Nope. see, there and there. Okay. Yeah, so those are the stuff right at the start then. You just couldn't make it nice and quick and grab the ledge. Then again, Link has never really been good about grabbing ledges from jumps. Not like that, anyway. Block, I need the hook shot. Well, at least I would if the water was low. I really didn't do this room? Interesting. Alright, so that is everything so far for Shadow, Spirit, Fire, Water. I guess maybe go back to DC and stuff? We could try DC. I don't know, but if anything, we're missing in Jabu. Did I do the skull at the top of the cliff? I think I would have had to. Okay, already did that. Check the skull on the cliff, then we'll try and see if I missed anything down at the bottom of the lake. Yeah, because I remember trying to weave in and out of these guys. Alright, might be due for a break here in a minute. No skull. I guess it would be a lot easier to see what's down there if we go back to morning. Just Deku seeds. Yeah. They do say it's dangerous to go alone. I don't think they say it with that typo, Navi, but they do say that it's dangerous to go alone. Okay, that should be everything down here. Ice Cavern entrance goes to Swamp Skull House. Is there anything that I didn't do in there? No. Not that I can think of. And I still don't have all of them. 5 Deku Nuts, okay. Okay. Pretty sure I checked them. Hmm. And there's not too many options left, I feel like. Let's go check that light trial. Okay, so we target wall. I think we just angle. Sorry, target wall, back up. One ESS turn. Get into the corner. Do this. ESS turn till I go straight up. Pull chew, and then I shouldn't need to do anything else. Nice. Good job, Bresky. Okay. Now it's just not gonna work for me. I feel like that's not one turn. Yeah, definitely not. What? Okay, we'll double check the homework. Let's see. Trial. What? Okay. Apparently, I did not look this up at all and just did it with my own knowledge last time because it's not in my history. Searching for it is in my history, but the actual video for the tutorial is not. That's interesting. Oh, it's one ESS turn after I get into position. So do this. Roll into the corner. Do that. One ESS turn. There we go. We're gaming now. Why do you do this? You just rolled right through the door, man. And that one's junk too. Okay. You know what I haven't checked? I haven't checked what's behind the strength thing in fire trial. Might be worth it to at least know. Yeah, that's not fire trial. Gotta love hover boots. Just a heart. Magic jar. Okay. So it's not that important. Nice. This is kind of nuts. I thought we would have at least had one of the items by now. So it's looking like the answer to our question is going to be no. We are not going to be able to beat this tonight. Can't get that without a Wolfo's soul. That's kind of interesting. All money. Get off of me. It's relentless. I kind of want to see if I can get this to work. It's almost there. Oh, so close. That's fine. He wins. Yeah. This is it's been very interesting. Gotten everything in there. I think we're just gonna clear out Forest Temple and probably call it a night then. I'm trying to think of any other big areas to check. Guess I still never found that Sun Song grave, did I? I don't believe I did. Yeah, go do that. We'll at least take a quick look in here. The only one I could see potentially not being junk. I don't know if I did the well. Thought I could beat him. Would my hookshot just fire a blank? What was that? I even heard it. Alright. We want this way. No. Wouldn't it be quicker to get to the well from this one? I think so. Well, I mean, there's a spot to go in the well either way. I thought. Okay, so wait, if I haven't drained this yet... It's nothing! My favorite. Hearts, yeah. Alright, we're gonna try and find that grave. Well, this grave's open now. Nope. And the hidden grotto should be vanilla. If I recall correctly. Yep. Can't do that. Here's a Sunsong grave. Gold? Swear to God, if this is a trap, man. Come on, give it to me. What is it? Swamp title deed. That doesn't get us anything. Damn. All that work. That's okay. It's definitely still worth it to make sure. Wait a minute. I said beneath the well? That said beneath the well, not bottom of the well. I thought bottom of the well was foolish. I think I know what we should look at then, maybe. Oh, I still don't have Dead Hand Soul, but I guess that doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, let's just do it. Trying to think of what I haven't checked in here. I don't really think there's a whole lot. There is the big ferry. Completely unnecessary, but absolutely satisfactory. Oh, look. Even he gives a 50? Interesting. Alright, just like the other dungeons, just open everything. Swap shield. I was gonna say, I heard you coming after me. Blue money. Alright, well, I guess we'll check these back areas first. There is the big fairy, I think, over with the pots here. At a gold or a swamp? Neither. Uh, we need to try that again. I think I might know what happened there, but no, I have no clue what happened there. Okay, what else? Hmm. Nothing much else for the bottom of the well. Guess it might be a good idea to go back and double check where you fall in down here onto the platform. Money, money, money. Where does that leave us? There's quite a couple things that like really don't have, like Bizarre Guy. We don't have him, I don't think. Yeah, I still don't have this guy. Guess I can go give Big Goron his stuff. At this point, we're really just checking things to check them. Let's see. What's your hint? Ganon's castle. Hmm. Oh, nice jump with those hover boots, bro. Great Fairy for Woodfall. They seem like they're different, so why not break them? Yeah, they're not. Alright, it's just gonna be Big Goron, and then the 2 checks in the forest for the trade stuff, and we're gonna be done for now. Because I can't figure out where all this is. Did a whole good 3 hours, and we got Soul of Keese and Soul of Toto. Like, I think that was it. Danjero, which we know is junk. Do you take the eye drops now? Why isn't he taking the eye drop? Alright. It's a problem for another day. see here. Kojiro-sama! Alright, well, looks like that's gonna do it for tonight then. So, thank you everybody for stopping by. Nintendo Addict, as always, Red Mage. And we did have a new chatter today. Yes, Auden. So, thank you all for stopping by here. We'll be back sometime shortly to hopefully finish this up. Alright, see ya everyone.